We're at In-Chain Designs, where you're not only entered to win the 750 horsepower Saleen Mustang, but also the Jeep Gladiator 6x6. And where you order anything that's behind me, that's on the website, in the description down below, times 15 entries. Like I mentioned, anything on In-Chain Designs, we got cool Jeep shirts, whole section of Jeep shirts here on ISD, all of In-Chain Designs collection here. A bunch of Mopar stuff, Chevy, Ford, whatever you want, In-Chain Designs has it. One of our best sellers coming back in the Bro Tank, Secure by Air 15. Love this shirt. Also, sticking with the Second Amendment theme, we have the AR Come and Take It shirt, one of my favorites. The first day of the rest of my life as a full-time YouTuber, also working for ISD. I appreciate you guys sticking with me for so many years on YouTube. I've been on YouTube now for about 3 years, and I think with starting this new venture job that it's only fit that maybe the content changes too. And I know that the title of this video and the content to follow might be a little bit shocking, possibly disappointing to people, but I want to get your guys' opinion, and we'll see what route that we need to take here for the rest of the channel, because I've had this ZR2 now for only about 7 months. It's been great. It's been nothing but improving content-wise. The views have been getting better and better. So that's why when it comes to getting a new vehicle, especially for the summer and wanting to race, actually live up to the name of this channel and what it was designed for, which is racing, I can't really do that with a 4x4 truck, which is great for the wintertime, like I said, but it might be time to change the scenery, change of pace, new build. People might be burned out of the Colorado, although it doesn't seem that way. It seems like we're actually starting to bolster in views on this channel. Don't make your conclusion just yet. Wait till the end of the video, and then down in the comments, give your honest opinion on what we should do. So I figure my first day at my new job, what better way to celebrate than to drop the truck off here and look at the new potential car. Now, obviously, a lot of you guys already know that this Saleen 302 supercharged Mustang number 12 is currently a giveaway on InChainDesigns.com. So if you guys want to enter that, down in the description below, you guys can enter that. Buy anything on the site from the link, and you're entered to win this beautiful brand new Mustang, almost $80,000. Now, why I'm talking this about you guys, with you guys, is because I loved my Mustang. I was obsessed with it. And then whenever I drove Mike's C8, again, obsessed with it. And it seems like those two things in life, I understand they're on different playing fields, but this one, whenever you have a Saleen like this, and it's just the ability to drive it, I was able to get on it once, it blows you away. And I fell in love with the S550s. Because before I was S197, just wanted to stick with them. I liked how the body style looked, but whenever you have the tires poke on these, stuff like that, it's just so impressive. So I'm going to take this thing out for a spin today. He's going to let me use it, and we'll make our decision, I guess, by the end of the day. And then tomorrow, after I check the comments, I'll see what you guys said, because like the video says, the title says, I can't afford an $80,000 Mustang and continue to own my beautiful ZR2. So the only thing with the ZR2 is I've grown sentimentally attached to it in less than 6 months, because with a truck, there's so many things with it where it's like your home base. It's your home away from home. It's something that can get you out of trouble, get you out of a tight spot, and that's what this truck has offered for me. The Mustang, on the other hand, is something fun that we can take to Slipstream. So do we want to go back to racing or stick with the 4x4ing? Let me know down in the description. Let's get in this thing and take our first spin. The Saleen, I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's Saleen. Selena Gomez. Take this thing for a spin. Let's see if it can persuade us into buying another Mustang. Well, if I get one that sounds this good, I'm sold. Oh my God, that sound never gets old. My Mustang that I originally had, it just had a muffler delete. This obviously has a little bit more done than that, and the sound whenever you get on the gas, every American male for the most part should crave that V8 just raw power sound. Beautiful. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh man, that thing looks great in the yellow. Wow! We'll get back to the driving portion of this video real quick to give a review on that. But one of the things I wanted to test out, I saw this on TikTok. They would take like a Ford F350 King Ranch or some other high-class vehicle like a Cadillac Escalade, or any Cadillac for that matter, and they would like press on the plastic all around and see how much it would creak. And for most people, it would actually be pretty alarming how bad everything would creak. Plastic's plastic. It doesn't matter. You can't like screw it together so that it doesn't make a creaking noise. But I guess I was proven wrong, because I pressed on this pretty hard and you don't get any real audible noise out of it. I mean, this is put together very tight. Now, granted, it's extremely warm out. It's like 92 degrees today. So everything's swollen a little bit, so it might fit a little bit tighter. But I mean, you press on all the stuff, all the components, and there is like no creaking whatsoever. I'm sure you guys can hear a little bit, but for the most part, this thing's solid. I'm pretty simple whenever it comes to being impressed with vehicles, I'll admit that. But it's the things like this, where it's just a little badge back here, a little sticker, 35 years of winning for Saleen or Saleen. And then just they have their badge everywhere. This cool like retro, it's like from the 90s almost. And which is, I'm pretty sure it's whenever Saleen was actually founded and organized. But I love the way it's like that faded California lo-fi logo. And then just everything about it, they just add these little accents, where on the front here you have these this little stripe. So cool. Now, whenever I'm talking about getting an S550, it's not going to be maybe something this special or brand new. I was thinking, maybe do we go with Saleen, or do we go with just a 2017 or 2018 Shelby GT or something like that, where it's just a little bit above average, and build that thing to be amazing, to be competitive, to race and be fast. So essentially with you guys, the options that we have here are something like this, where it's expensive but cool, and I still have a little bit of money left over to modify it. We keep the ZR2, go with something even less expensive to have something to race, or we stick with our goal, which is a C8 Z06, which, to be honest, that one's my favorite. So you guys let me know in the comments which one we should go with here. The 302 Saleen supercharged Mustang, if we should go to that route. It's not going to be this exact one, obviously, but we get one. Sticking with the ZR2 or the C8 Z06. So let me know down in the comments. Gorgeous back here. This is my favorite time of year, where it's like spring, summertime. You're driving on these back serpentine roads. The tree canopy provides a lot of shade, and you're just ripping. You hear the sound reverberating off of all the vegetation around you. Just, I don't know, it just makes you feel good to be alive. It's amazing. I hope that you, the viewer, can relate to me, because it is one of the best feelings in the world, driving your car just on these backcountry roads in the woods. That sounds amazing. All right, Mike's got the events door in front of us coming up to the tunnel. This thing sounds insane. I gotta ruin your life just like Mike does. I film everything for the content. Just took out the Mustang because I'm thinking about buying one and trading in the ZR2. What do you think?
What do you think about that thing, dude?
Well, that thing's insane.
That thing's ridiculous.
Saleen Mustang might be a little extreme, like I was telling the viewers, but you really think I should get rid of, I'd have to get rid of the truck. You think it'd be worth it?
I don't know. You do, I mean, for a YouTube standpoint, maybe.
Maybe. Might be time to switch up content, but I love this thing.
Your house instead.
Yeah, sell my house, sell my soul, and just make, I can't enjoy anything. I just have to do whatever the viewers want. We'll see. Welcome to YouTube. These are the days that I live for with YouTube, where I'm at home, everything's filmed except for the outro here, watching the Jocko podcast, some awesome war stories from cool veterans back in Vietnam, World War II. Funny enough, the wife and I are about halfway through rewatching Band of Brothers. Amazing series. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. And I have a lovely pot roast here on the slow cooker for the 12-hour roast. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. All the love and support you guys give make it possible for me to do this, and I don't deserve it. I'm a nobody, so it just means so much that you guys have reached out. There's so many nice comments, leaving likes on the videos. There's all help. So if you made it this far in the video, say fresh in the comments for a fresh new start on my life and the channel's life. So we're gonna be knocking out all sorts of videos. I just can't thank you guys enough. You have no idea how much it means. Enter in the description down for the giveaway. If you guys enter that to buy any of the stuff on my tab, helps me out, just makes everything possible on the channel. All the money goes right back into the builds. If I was at Mike's level of being able to sell stuff, I would be able to keep the ZR2 and then also get a Mustang. So I know I said it before, but let me know down in the comments if you want me to keep the ZR2 or start a new build with something else. Next video dropping tomorrow, Karen's payback. We're gonna install the train horn. I'll see you guys there.